Hello everyone, this is the Raw review for 9/26/2011. Last night we answered the question of would Awesome Truth be back. The answer unfortunately was no. They were fired because they beat down 2 referees. Last week Mark Henry beat down 2 announcers and now has been fined. So that's putting in protection for all the people around the arena who are not superstars. But for the ones that are superstars, that's not making them very happy. Not making Ziggler, Christian, and Cody very happy to begin with. They all 3 came out to the ring whining. Now, I believe that if a superstar comes out whining, they should be given something to whine about. But Ziggler was given a match against Zack Ryder, which looks like the most boring match on paper and was also the most boring match in action last night. And this was all because Hugh Jackman last week made sure that Ryder won by hitting Ziggler in the jaw. So after that match, well actually the match was won because of Jack Swagger, and I decided to call their team Zig Swag. But after the match, there was a team called Airborne, as everyone knows. I think that is the stupidest name ever for a team, that helped out Zack Ryder to keep from getting beat down even more. But Mason Ryan was actually teamed up with Zig Swag, and they had a 6-man tag announced by Theodore Long. Once again, pretty boring match until Mason Ryan turned on Zig Swag and basically put himself in there as a contender for the United States Championship. Now Christian got what he asked for. Christian was asking for 1 more match. Well, he got 3 more matches. One being last night against John Cena. The next one being against Randy Orton on Friday, which will be interrupted by Mark Henry. The next one being against Sheamus on Sunday. Now, I'm going to like the one against Sheamus because I think that Christian will get the beat down that we all wanted to get right there. Cody got a 10-man elimination over-the-top rope match for his Intercontinental title. Basically for talking back to the COO. I have to think about that. But he actually won the match with some help from Christian because Christian didn't want Sheamus to win. Quite honestly, Cody had a 10-0 chance of winning that match, and he won it. It's completely wrong. But Cena also was to face Christian last night. Christian, well, I guess you can guess who lost that match. So it's Christian, once again. And then we had Otunga, Christian, and Rhodes, and Ziggler all backstage conspiring against Triple H, saying that even if they needed to have a lawsuit, they would. Now, I don't believe that there will be a lawsuit. I mean, why would you put out a lawsuit against the company who pays your salary every week? I mean, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. But, you know, if they're really that unhappy, you would think they would leave to another organization. I mean, there is another organization out there called TNA, by the way. With the main event, and honestly the most exciting thing of the entire night, was Punk, Cena, and Del Rio. Now I know that wasn't the match, but that was what the match turned into. After Punk and Cena beat down Rodriguez inside of the cell, which magically came down because it's WWE and they have their magic powers, it just magically came down, and Punk and Cena gave the GTS and the FU to Rodriguez. I know that they call it the AA now, but just because WWE's PG doesn't mean that I am. And after that, Del Rio came in, and John Cena and CM Punk were already beating each other down with a chair. And then comes in Del Rio, who basically wins the entire brawl with that steel chair. Now, will Del Rio walk away Sunday with that title? I don't think so. But if you do, feel free to comment that you do. Comment who you think will win, actually. And also comment, do you think that Triple H is doing a good job as COO of WWE? Alright, that's it for the Raw review this week. I'm going to do a Hell in a Cell review after the pay-per-view is over. Probably that Monday morning you will see it on here. If not, Monday afternoon. To make sure you get to see that video, click the subscribe button. And if you like the video, click like. Thank you.